A lot of people are forming alliance just to make sure that Wike's structure is fully collapsed. Yeah, we are with Ikenga Ugochinyere, who decided to carry Rivers matter on his head like crusade. Atuboye dia Obianime. You know, a lot of people have been saying that what is Ugochinyere's business with River State matter? What is his business? He's from Imo, but they've forgotten that he's a member of PDP and he has a stake as well. If others have decided not to speak or they are sitting on the fence, no, it is not everybody. And I think that is exactly what Wike really wants. Everybody should be quiet. It's not everybody you can pocket to. Even if you have helped me in the past, even if you have rendered one kind of help to me and you are misbehaving, some people will still stand against you. They will stand and tell you that what you are doing is not right. At least now there's nothing Wike is going to say concerning Ugochinyere that he has not said, but this issue of telling him that what he's doing is not going to be supported continues. He thinks by saying that, trying to blackmail them, then they will shut their mouth. Himself and I think Adeyoju, he's not been saying anything, but they are still with him. And that was what I said the other time, that what else are you going to tell them? But these guys will still be on your neck unless you do the needful. Meanwhile, the spokesperson for the Simplified Rivers Elders Forum, Professor Atuboyedia Obianime, has announced the elders' decision to align themselves with Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere. He likened Ugochinyele's commitment to a crusade and called upon all advocates of good governance and goodwill to rally behind him. He extended the call for unity and support. He emphasized the importance of fostering connections among friends and allies. He urged all those who value peace and ethical conduct to stand with Ugochinyere and the National Assembly in their efforts to promote the well-being of Rivers State and its people. And you know, don't forget that Wike is fighting both PDP in Rivers and PDP at the national level, and they have said the PDP is like they are losing now. And unfortunately, we've heard that most of all these PDP yes governors and what have you, especially the G5, they are being listed for ambassadorial appointments. And what does that tell you? And meanwhile, this man has said, Ugochinyere has said that they are going to see model of oppositions, that if Wike thinks that he's going to be relying or is going to be working against a PDP, that they are going to surprise him. And I think that is the reason why this man also is saying that, you know what, we are going to support Ugochinyere so that there will be good governance in Rivers State. And in my opinion, not only in Rivers State, he said this in an interview. Okay, as elders, we want to align ourselves with Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere. This gentleman has decided to carry the Rivers State matter on his head like a crusade, and we are with him. And so we plead with all lovers of good will and good governance to support him. We also want to say that as a people, we love our friends and support them. So we expect all lovers of good conduct, lovers of peace, of to support Ugochinyere and the National Assembly. Well, Honorable Ugochinyere, or what you call, is a godsend to Rivers State and the right type of person Nigeria wants as a representative, and not the shoe-licking Democrat who cannot even see anything good in a good man, or someone who is frank but only after their wallets, their own pockets. What is wrong in defending the truth? Let this man be the crusader to fight the right cause, to change the society where so many people are becoming mad because of wealth we want to acquire, or they want to acquire on this earth, that we mean nothing until they die. Let us work together with Ugochinyere. He is missing missing in Idiato north and south of Imo State. It is a shame on the people to allow non-rivers or south political actors to be the speaking on the situation in the state while his own state is already on fire. Definitely is a machinery that is used to destroy Rivers State. Professor, you will be more dignified to lead in the fight to save Rivers politics than to be a follower of an outsider who knows less has no genuine interest except to a destroyer. And it is Wike who is working, and you are seeing that he's doing the wrong thing. He's from the state and he's working against the state. That is the irony of this whole thing. All Honorable Ugochinyere, God Almighty will continue to bless you and favor you and your family throughout your stay on earth. The one thing a lot of people don't understand is that Wike wants to pocket everything. So if the people of Rivers are not as vocal as they ought to be, somebody is going to do that, and that is exactly what Wike has succeeded in doing. But unfortunately for him, you know, help is coming somewhere, support is coming elsewhere, and it's going to be difficult. And the worst part of it is that he's fighting his own state, he's fighting the PDP at national level. So are you going to tell me that person means well? It doesn't mean well. Ikenna is a true Nigerian of a younger generation and better than Wike and some of them who call themselves leaders in this country. One thing about me is that if Ugochinyere by tomorrow, if he changes, definitely people will still call for him. So whosoever that is doing the right thing at the present should be supported. Yes, the person should be supported and not to be looked down upon. If the rest people are not ready to say anything, they think Wike is going to blackmail them. That is their own cup of tea. This is a wise decision by the simplified Rivers elders who are not interested in mortgaging the state to a self-acclaimed owner of every structure in the state, including the overhead bridges he calls flyovers. Honorable Ugochinyere can be likened to a lone voice in the wilderness fighting for justice in Rivers State. Greater numbers of our representatives and senators are on compulsory permanent recess because speaking for the interests of the state will automatically mean betrayal of their sponsor. Can you just imagine? Ugochinyere is like the good Samaritan while our representatives are silent. He's speaking the truth, and by the grace of God, the truth will give him more strength and wisdom to navigate the murky political waters in Nigeria, not only in Rivers. So Wike now is handicapped because he has blackmailed the ones that he can blackmail, and there's nothing again he can use to blackmail them. And again, there's nothing he's going to say that people will want to believe. I mean, the concerned and discerning people. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.